Hey guys, UoArcAngel here, and welcome to another edition of Guild Wars. Guild Wars is back, so we're going to go through how to set up your Guild Wars once again. Now, don't forget tonight, later on, I'll do a Uncaged Fury. That's this week's event. I'll be doing that later on tonight. But the first video I wanted to put up is Guild Wars, because I have a lot of new people in the guild. They want to know how to set their guild wars up and everything, and it's a little bit different this time. So let's go into the guild wars. I am on Lord Fickrelod. I already kind of set him up. I just want to go through it because with the new cards, the new warding cards, they are your cards. If you could get them the 6 stars, they're better cards to use for guild wars. Now I'm going to show you Lord Fickrelod setup. This is my alternate character. I don't spend any money on him, but I got a half decent setup for him for Guild Wars so far. I don't have any of the relics really, the hammers and that, but let's go right into that. That starts tonight. 12 starts in 12 hours, so I believe it's 10 o'clock Eastern it starts, pretty sure. It might be 9, but anyway. Now, here's my setup here. Before we go into that, they changed the collection too for Guild Wars. So, even if you're a new person, play Guild Wars, because even if you don't kill, this has been in the past, even if you don't kill anybody, you still get the war tokens. Now, the war tokens, if you go into the collection here, they changed this around a little bit. You used to just get certain things, but now that I went into this yesterday, you'll earn warden tokens, I believe, too. But with the guild tokens, you could forge all these other things, like potions, and you could get what a certain amount of tokens. You could get warden tokens, which you could build up to get a 6-star warden, or a 4-star, 5-star, and a 6-star. They're the first 3. Then there's crown shards in here. So even if you don't kill anybody, you get tokens. So play Guild Wars. I play it every day. What I'm gonna do for that, I'm probably gonna test out my dark deck setup, because I like using that because of Lady of Justice. She gives you a full heal. Even depending on what I have to see. I'm going to make a video of Guild Wars when I'm actually playing too. So I might make that tonight too, along with the event. But if you look in the collections, I think there's 8 crown shards you could get up to in here, which is good. Crown shards are always good to power up your legends, or evolve your legends, I should say. And there's a lot of warden tokens you can get in here too, to help you get wardens if you don't have them. Now, let's just back out of here. I do have I have a better warden setup actually with Lord Fickrelod. That's why I'm showing him. Oh, here's our previous war for our guild. We did pretty good. We finished 568 out of, I forget how many guilds there are. I think there's like 7,000. But you fight every day, every night. It's not like, it goes on for like 14, 15, some odd days. We finished in 568. We got a new emblem upgrade, and there's the trophies we got from the last one. And you can see the previous winners are right up there. It's always War Beasts and the top 3. Now, for my setup for Lord Fickrelod, this is what I've done. Now, when you set up your cards, you want to go from weakest to strongest, left to right. So, actually, I'm going to swap these 2 cards out, because my fire card is, you can see the power. You go by power. The power of your cards. That's how Guild Wars is set. It combines all the strengths of your cards. So I'm still going to power some of these cards up, the warden cards and that. I just haven't gotten a chance to yet. But I'll probably swap out my fire card and my dark card. And you can see my hammers. That's the only hammers I have for Lord Fickrelod right now. And it's, like I said, this is, I don't spend any money. I haven't spent any money on Lord Fickrelod. That's why I only have so many hammers and stuff. And you want to try, this is what I try to do. This is what I try to tell people. Get one of each affinity in your setup, so they can't come with one deck and wipe out. Say you put all water in there, somebody could come with all earth and wipe them out if they have a good enough setup. Guild Wars, if you want to watch some of the videos I've done, there's I think 3 other Guild Wars videos up here. But right now my power with the cards I have, and I didn't power up the hammers either because I haven't gotten a chance to. I'm going to do that before the end of the day. So let me just fix myself. I'm going to have a little drink of coffee before I talk anymore, because it's early in the morning and a little hoarse, but alright. Like I said, you want to have one of each affinity if you can. If you have, if you're a newer player, you might not be able to. You want to use your best cards though. So they're my best 5 cards of the affinity with Lord Fickrelod. There's my hammers. Now if you scroll down, your defender skills, you want to try to get one. You don't want to have the same defender skills in there either, so they can counter it. So what I've done is that I have blind in here for defender skill. I have dodge, panic, which it's good and bad. Fate's Revenge has thorns, and Medusa, I really love Medusa. It has Earth Petrify 9. So your Warden cards are going to have better defender skills too. They go up to 9 once you get to 6 stars, I believe. And down here it will show you the relics. Who's buffed? They're all buffed with the hammers. You can only use hammers in there. You can't use anything else. So if you didn't start crafting hammers, try to craft some hammers. They gave us one free one. Like I said, with Lord Fickrelod, I haven't done anything to set him up. So I'm going to actually, we're going to go to UO now in a minute, but this is my setup. You can see the power going from left to right is getting stronger, because what you want to do, according to Legendary, as your cards get defeated, your other cards get more power. They get like a boost from every card that gets destroyed. So you want to have your strongest last, your weakest first, because that's the way they're going to come in fighting. They're going to come in from, they're going to fight my dragon first, then they're going to take on my fire dragon card, then to Yasmina, then the Fates, then the Medusa. That's how it's set up. We're going to just take a quick timeout, because I'm going to go out of there and go into my UO setup. I haven't even, I'll show you a past setup of UO. This is how I did it in the past, because I didn't even start evolving my wardens. I'm going to have at least 2 wardens in there by the end of the day. I have to evolve them. This is where you're going to have to save dust. When they changed the dust store where you could get essences with the, you could get shards, this is where you're going to need them. I mean, it's expensive to do it, but you're going to need them. So, once this loads real quick. I'm just going to collect my keys for the day, because after I do the videos, I got a lot of work to do during the day, fighting and stuff yet still. Actually, I'm not going to collect. I'm going to wait 31 minutes to collect that other one. So, this is my old setup as UoArcAngel. Right here. We'll go into it. Now you see, at the time when we were doing Guild Wars before, I really didn't have that good, and my cards have changed since then, so the power is kind of different on there, and I don't have any relics in there. So by the end of the day, I'm going to change this whole setup, and my power is probably going to be, I'm going to say around 12,000, I believe, with the couple of hammers I have and the relics that I have to power up, and the cards I have to change. So even if you're new, take your 5 best cards, try to get all different affinities, like I said. Get your hammers in there, get it set up by the end of the night, and you'll be set. Even if you don't kill anybody, you want to kill stuff for your guild, fine, but play it, because then you'll get more rewards in the store. And we play it every night. It's an every night event, so, and it goes on for like, I think 16 days or so, and that's where the collections will come in. So I'll show you my cards right now, my warden cards, and then we'll end this video, because I just wanted to put a quick one up for everybody to know about the Guild Wars. I hit the wrong button. Damn. Can you tell it's early in the morning? I'm still drinking my coffee, and I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Alright. So, if I go through the event skills and just filter the wardens, I think I have Fate's Revenge and Medusa at 5 stars. I might get Fate's Revenge up there. I don't think I have enough essence for Medusa, water essence, to power her up, because that affinity I'm hurting in essences. I have I have Yasmina there, but I don't think I could get her. I might get Archdemon Lucifer powered up. And maybe one other. I don't really know. See, the rest are at 4 stars, and I really can't. I'm gonna actually try to get Lucifer, Medusa, and Fate's Revenge at least in there. And then I'll use my other cards. We'll see what the top power right now I have in there. So no filter. I'm going to look at my power that I have right now. The top power card I have is still Ken. I have him awoken twice. And I have Wooden, blah, blah, you know. And then I actually have some cards powered up. If I could get Keta powered up more, she'll probably have more power too, because she's a legend. She's my only legend I have at 6 stars. So that's about it for Guild Wars. Now, if you have any questions, I don't know. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Well, if you're in my guild, lots of guys have questions in the guild, so no matter what. But today, get that Guild War set up, and don't forget to watch. Tonight we'll do Uncaged Fury, and maybe I'll even get a video up of me playing the Guild Wars tonight. So that's all for today on the Guild Wars setup. If you have any questions, remember, go left to right, get your 5 affinities in there, and try to look for your counter skills. Try to get different counter skills in there. Okay? For now, this is UoArcAngel saying, see you later.